Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy DavidBWylin, and I'm back here with another reaction, man. We got footage of Foolio's killer taking his mom's car for the murder goes viral. We finna get right into this. See what's about. Make sure I run the likes up, man, in a while for that dude.
The name Sean Gathright has been unmistakably linked to Foolio's death as one of the shooters, and perhaps the most careless one. From using his mom's car during the hit, being arrested with weapons in his car,
Open the car door! Let me see your hands!
and even trying to escape an interrogation room through the ceiling. This story keeps getting crazy, and it was all caught on 4K. Sean Gathright caught on 4K. With Foolio's killers behind bars, more crazy details are making their way onto the internet, and the latest information shows that these guys were just amateurs. It turns out that Sean Gathright used a car that was easily tied back to him. It's like they were not even trying not to get caught. And to understand just how sloppy they were, this is how things went down. Isaiah Chance, Alicia Andrews, Sean Gathright, Davion Murphy, and Rashad Murphy traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa in 2 cars, a silver Chevy Cruze and a black Chevy Impala. Isaiah Chance and his girlfriend Alicia Andrews drove the silver Cruze, and the black Impala.
See, we knew this was sloppy because it literally was just like they didn't have a lot of time to prepare for it. It was just like, oh shit, he posting his location right now, most likely. All right, we finna figure out where exactly he at. Boom, pull up. We're gonna do that. So it wasn't even thought all the way through. These motherfuckers not knowing that they done passed 100 million cameras before they even got to him, and then getting recorded again. Like bro, it's too. Doing stuff like this, bro, it's gonna be hard for you to get away with it, bro. It's just, you got license plate readers, cameras, fucking cell phones, like, it's too much that could just tie you to a crime, bro. Niggas wanna take this risk, people wanna live this street life, bro. They wanna be known for killing shit, wanna be whatever. This will come with it, man. Like, this is the side that motherfuckers don't rap about. The motherfucking, you know, you getting caught doing 25 to life, bro. Like, they don't be rapping about that shit. They talking about, hey man, we just gonna pull up over here, pop that nigga that we did this to this over here to this nigga, pop this nigga. Like, we've been, they ain't letting you know that, bro. This is exactly where you going, bro. You ain't gonna be able to get away with that shit forever, bro.
Registered under SeanGathright's mother's name, was driven by Gathright himself. The internet couldn't contain themselves pointing out how sloppy Foolio's killers were. These gotta be the world's dumbest criminals, read one comment. Bro must hate his mom because why would you use your mom's car to go commit a murder? This is insane, read another. But that's not the only dumb thing they did. They forgot that Tampa is littered with surveillance cameras. They were caught on 4K multiple times, including during Foolio's murder. As they arrived in Tampa, the defendants began tracking their target. Foolio publicly announced his appearances at Teaser's Gentlemen's Club and Truth 18 nightclub on his Instagram.
That too, bro. Location posting was crazy. Like, I remember even seeing like a comment under one of the posts saying like, "Be careful, da da da," or he's gonna get shot, something like that. I see the post underneath it. And what happens? Unfortunately, he get his life taken, bro.
Account. Chance and Andrews followed Jones and his entourage in the silver Chevy Cruze to both locations. Surveillance cameras captured every move. At both Teaser's Gentlemen's Club and Truth 18 nightclub, Chance and Andrews got out of their vehicle. Chance was seen using a cellular phone, later revealed to be Alicia Andrews' phone. Call detail records showed Andrews was communicating with Sean Gathright's phone, who was in the second vehicle, the black Chevy Impala. The tension peaked as the defendants followed Foolio and his entourage to the final location, the Home's 2 Suites. The silver Chevy Cruze, driven by Isaiah Chance and Alicia Andrews, made 2 passes by the victims' parked vehicles before leaving the scene. This signaled the black Chevy Impala, driven by Sean Gathright and carrying Rashad Murphy and Davion Murphy, to move in for the kill.
And you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
And once they were in position, they opened fire, killing Foolio with a handgun and 2 rifles. Foolio's car sped off immediately after the shots rang out, but it was too late.
And they are shooting at Charles now and you can see that he's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee.
The defendants thought they had executed the perfect plan, but underestimated modern surveillance technology's power. After the homicide, the group retreated to their Airbnb, booked from June 22nd to 24. This Airbnb was equipped with a Ring camera at the front door, capturing crucial footage of the defendants' movements. Following the murder, Isaiah Chance was seen stepping out briefly with a champagne flute in his left hand. Devion Murphy was seen carrying a bag in the parking lot and later returning through the front door, passing the camera. Chance and Gathright were seen passing the Ring camera multiple times, and their faces and actions were recorded in high definition. Alicia Andrews was also seen leaving the Airbnb, wearing the same clothing she wore during the murder. These images were crucial in piecing together the timeline of events and identifying the suspects. The investigation didn't stop there. Detectives used video surveillance footage to track Sean Gathright's movements after the homicide. Approximately 12 hours after the murder, Gathright arrived at a family member's house, wearing all black clothing similar to what was observed on surveillance video. He went inside the house for a couple of hours and then returned outside around 18:30 hours. While speaking on a cellular phone, Gathright was seen wiping or cleaning the vehicle's exterior and interior door handles with a rag. He also transferred multiple bags into the garage, where a 2004 Gold 4Runner was located, before leaving in the same 4Runner. This car would prove to be the group's undoing, as it led the feds to the killer's doorsteps in a few weeks. Gathright was arrested in the 4Runner a few days later, and rumor has it that he snitched on his accomplices because in less than a month, the cops were at the killer's doorsteps. Sean Gathright snitches. Did Sean Gathright snitch on his accomplices? After you hear what went down 3 days after Foolio's murder, your mind will be blown. On June 26th, Jacksonville Sheriff's deputies observed a Gold 4Runner speeding through the streets of Jacksonville. The vehicle had dark tinted windows, making it difficult to see who was inside. The unmarked sheriff's vehicle activated its patrol lights, signaling the driver to pull over. The driver complied, and the vehicle came to a stop. Little did the deputies know this stop would lead them one step closer to solving the murder of Julio Foolio. The driver of the Gold 4Runner was identified as 18-year-old Sean Gathright. As the deputies approached the vehicle, they immediately detected the strong smell of marijuana emanating from inside. Sean, however, denied having or smoking any marijuana. Despite his denial, the deputies knew they had probable cause to search the vehicle. Sean was asked to step out of the 4Runner and stand at the back while the deputies thoroughly searched the vehicle. As they began their search, they discovered a small bag with marijuana residue and mushrooms. In the center console, they found a Glock 19, a semi-automatic pistol.
Got caught doing dumb shit, crash out shit, bro. Marijuana, mushrooms, bro. Nigga thought he was invisible at that point, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like, you use your mom car for doing a hit, and like, the fact that he only 18 too, bro. He young, bro. Somewhat the music got a little influence on him, most likely, bro. But he crashed out. No lie, he had opportunity to go do that. He took the opportunity. Didn't think it through. He didn't have to think it through, probably, bro. He probably just was getting super high on the way there. But that's crazy to be like ready to go make a little. It's like a little quick trip though, and it wasn't nothing crazy, but to make that trip to the location to do something to somebody else, bro. The whole time, y'all, and they're just like, man, yeah, when we get there, bro, we about to do this, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like how I would have been like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Let's turn back around. Man, this shit ain't even worth it. It is not worth it, bro. Like, turn around, bro. We'll catch this nigga at some other time or something, bro. Like, but they wanted the opportunity right in there. Like they're saying, allegedly it was a paid hit, so them motherfuckers, they went and took that. Like, whoever, well, we already know who they saying pay you for the hit or whatever, man. But they took the opportunity. It was like, fuck it, bro. We gotta get paid, bro. You give an 18-year-old motherfucker that probably never seen 5 bands, 10 bands in one sitting. You give him that, bro. He on it. Let alone the nigga that's from the hood and he broke. Nigga ain't got nothing going for him. So you give him 10 bands, 5 bands, whatever. Alright, bet, bro. That's, to them, that's like easy money, bro. So they gonna take the opportunity, not think shit through, and then you get situations like this, bro.
pistol. The discovery of the firearm raised immediate red flags, but what they found next would be even more alarming. In the back seats of the 4Runner, deputies uncovered several bags of ammunition, along with firearm parts and accessories. The sheer quantity of ammunition and the presence of firearm components suggested that Sean was not just an ordinary teenager. The deputies knew they had stumbled upon something big. Sean was promptly arrested and taken into custody. He was transported to the Crime Gun Intelligence Center office for an interview. The deputies hoped that this arrest would yield valuable information that could help them crack the case wide open. Although released, Sean was arrested barely 24 hours later at a local Jacksonville shopping center.
Open the car door! Let me see your hands! Back up to the sound of my voice. Yep. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up. Turn. Do a 360.
The same day, Jacksonville sheriffs received actionable intelligence that would change the
Want to know what investment has made the most millionaires in America? Because it's not the stock market, it's not real estate.
course of the investigation. The information pointed to a conspiracy to commit murder, and Sean's arrest was the key that unlocked this new lead. Based on this intelligence, a search warrant was obtained and immediately executed. Detectives arrived at a home located on Jacksonville's north side. They had been informed that Isaiah Chance and Alicia Andrews were inside the home. The detectives surrounded the house and began giving verbal commands over a PA system.
Isaiah Chance, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We are here for a driveway. We have a warrant for your arrest. Come to the front door with nothing in your hand.
They called for the occupants to surrender for 15 to 20 minutes.
All right, go to your knees. Put your hands behind your back. Now turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
The arrest of Isaiah and Alicia and the evidence found in Sean's vehicle marked a significant breakthrough. The detectives now had 3 suspects in custody, and the puzzle pieces started coming together. The investigation was far from over, but the relentless efforts of law enforcement were beginning to pay off. However, the story doesn't end there. The search continued for the remaining suspects, shifting the focus to Rashad Murphy. The Jacksonville whereabouts, the team surrounded that Rashad and was dramatic op in the case. Turned police records, Sean was placed in an interview room and attempted to escape the room seat.
People will be arrested for what happened to your son?
Yes.
So more than the 5 that are on the screen right now.
Does she know something we don't? Only
All right, man, that's the end of that. We all watching, well, I'm not gonna say we all, but if you tune into this video, most likely you kind of keeping up with what's going on in this Foolio case, and everybody just want to see how this turns out. It's a tragedy nonetheless, bro. No matter what this man was rapping about and actually doing or not doing, just, you know, speaking on shit, somebody still lost their life. It's tragic, bro, regardless. Like, that's just the reality of it all, bro. Because I'll be seeing comments like, man, well, he talked about this deceased person, that deceased person, he, you know, and shit like that. But it's like, okay, he did that, bro, but he still lost his life. Can't, because at that point, you're just, it's like kind of being contradicted, bro. Because you're saying his life is worthless because he's saying another life is worthless. It's just crazy, bro. You gotta understand something. We all got a time we gonna leave this earth, bro. That's guaranteed, bro. We all got a time we gonna leave, bro. No matter. We don't know how it's gonna happen. Some of us don't. Unless like you got cancer or something like that, so that'd be different. But for the most part, bro, we don't know when we gonna leave this earth. So, I mean, even then with cancer, you don't know, because it don't be instant, you know. It'd be, who knows? You got time. But we all gonna leave this earth one day, man. No matter if you dissing dead or not, you're gonna leave this earth. So that's what I'm saying. The humane part of it all, somebody lost their life. And especially the people that ain't involved, bro, y'all gotta stop really trying to speak on shit like that, bro. You don't know this nigga. Yeah, he was speaking on the deceased people, but you're not a part of that shit, bro. So the way you talking is like you on some either dicked out shit, you a fan of the other side, real heavy, so you trying to ride with them, or vice versa, bro. Like, just be a fucking supporter from a distance, bro, and understand, like, or don't be a supporter, but just understand, bro. they dissing shit. Niggas was gonna do that without the music, whatever, bro. If you gang activity been going on before, you know, people getting killed, all this shit. The drill music became like new, but motherfuckers already doing that type of shit without mentioning it in the songs, bro. You know, so ain't nothing really changed besides them releasing music on the topics of what's going on. It's real self-incriminating, to be for real, but however people want to see it, to each their own, bro. We get the entertainment out of it, bro, and at the end of the day, real people lost their life, and their names are being dropped. Is a sad reality, but nonetheless, like I said, RIP to Foolio, bro. Shit, tragic, bro. At the end of the day, he was just trying to have a good time, and you know, they got cut short. Guard was 2 down. Nobody was on point. Shit went completely left. And like I said, it only takes seconds, bro. Like you seen the clip, bro. I see how that shit went, bro. But anyway, it's the end of that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Make sure when I like, sub, new, so I post notifications. It's your boy DavidBWylin, and I'm out.